Thursday. You know what that means. Hello there everyone. Welcome to the second vlog involving the letter D. And this is a personal showcase this week. So, personal showcases for those that are new and don't know. Basically, two of the vlogs we spin the wheel and the wheel determines where we go. The third one, I decide where we go. And seeing as how we're up here in Yorkshire, there's a big station beginning with D that I have not been to for quite a while. And that is the station of Dewsbury. And if I just yeah, sticky. That's what it is, it's very sticky. So we're going to do stations between here and Huddersfield. How many of them we do, we don't know, because literally I am running on fumes. And it's only coming up for 11 o'clock. Yes folks, I've been up about 27 hours now. This is the pace of a man who's been awake 27 hours. So we'll just wait for the 11 o'clock to thingamabob. Where are we going? Yeah, well, it's going to Manchester Piccadilly. And then we're off to our first station, which is going to be Cottingley. Okay, doodly-da. Here comes me donkey. The 11 o'clock Transpennine Express service to Manchester Piccadilly. So what they're doing this week, the normal Huddersfield Leeds that runs is being merged in with the Hull. So it's now Hull to Manchester Piccadilly, all stations. And it is 185, 103. Oh yeah, I don't like this side at all, do I?
I despise the hell out of it.
Right everybody, here we are at our first station of the showcase. This is Cottingley Railway Station, operated by Northern. Has two platforms to its name, and Cottingley was opened in 1987 as a joint venture for the West Yorkshire Passenger Transport Executive, and is your closest station to Ellen Road Station. Well, it will be until White Road Station is built, because when White Road Station is built, and we'll show you that hopefully in a second, this station's closing. They're citing poor accessibility, and to be honest, I don't blame them, because this station doesn't look very accessible at the best of times. I mean, that footbridge, there's some giant steps on that footbridge. Let me show you. An underpass would probably be better. But yeah, so this is going to be my last ever filming session at Cottingley. I'm kind of upset about that, but at the same time, kind of happy as well. So here for an hour, and then we're going to move on to our next station, which is going to be the new Morley station. I don't know if you can see that, but that right there is the White Rose station. That's going to be replacing this station. So this is my last ever filming session at Cottingley. So this is the new Morley station, huh? I don't like it. Right then everybody, we are at our next station in the showcase. This is Morley Railway Station, operated by Northern, and it has 2 platforms to its name. And Morley originally opened in 1848 by the London North Western Railway. However, it was renamed then to Morley Low in 1851. That was because there was a Morley Top railway station, which was situated... Where was it situated? Oh, it's nearer the town centre. Trains on the Bradford to Ardersley line. That line then shut, was closed by British Railways in 1961. This then resumed the name Morley. However, this has since been resited from the original stations, because the original station was outside of the Morley Tunnel. Now, it's been moved about, what, couple hundred feet down, and I have to say, I don't like it. I'm sorry. The old station had character. This just looks soulless, and I'm sorry to say that, it's soulless. I mean, geez, I've seen bowel movements with more emotion than this. It just looks cold. The other station had... I understand removing that station, making a new one, I understand that. But this one just doesn't have the same character. It just feels soulless, it feels cold. Although maybe if I come here again, maybe that'll change. Who knows? Anyway, we're here for another, I'd say 20 odd minutes, and then we're going to Batley. Oh, can I interest you in a ladder? next station of the showcase. This is Batley Railway Station, operated by Northern, has 2 platforms to its name, and Batley was opened in 1848 by the London North Western Railway and was a lot bigger than it currently stands to this day. There used to be all sorts of lines coming down this one. You had the Great Northern Railway branch, you had the Bristol branch as well. Honestly, this place used to be a lot bigger than it actually was, and it's such a shame that it fell to a lot of those lines fell to the beaching acts, because I bet they would have been very useful in this day and age. Although with this government, who knows what would or would not have been useful in the first place. Yeah, it's alright. Tiredness is starting to kick in now, and that's not good. It's not good. But I'm going to persevere. We're going to get the last 3 stations done. We're going to get them dusted. We're going to get them sorted. Anyway, we are here for another 5-ish minutes, and then we're off to the showcase station. Dewsbury is next.
Results in reaching your destination. 15 minutes late, you can claim compensation through our delivery pay scheme. Please visit railway.org.uk/delivery.
Well, there's no fence down there. It's going to be down that way, isn't it? I think you know it's going to be down this way. Right then, everybody, here we are at the 4th station, the showcase station of Dewsbury, operated by Transpennine Express, and it has 2 platforms to its name. And Dewsbury opened in 1848, September of 1848 to be specific, by the London North Western Railway as Dewsbury. But in 1924, I'm watching a B then. In 1924, it's renamed to Dewsbury Wellington Road. However, then in 1969, it was reverted back to Dewsbury. I like to think of Dewsbury as almost the perfect combination of old and new. Take a look over here, for example. You've got a new waiting shelter in front of an old stone wall, which has foliage growing all over it. You can even see the foliage is starting to wrap up the Dewsbury side. At least then you can see that right in the middle there. That's just insane. I'm in a new bike space area, sitting on a new bench, and right above me is the old platform canopy. It is a stunning station, is Dewsbury. It's almost like you're transported back in time, but for the modern era. That's how I would see this station. Now, we are running into some delays coming up. So the Transpennine stuff coming down is running into delays because of trespassers earlier. and the Northerns coming the other way into Leeds are also running with delay because of signalling failure. Now we don't know where, but I imagine between Todmorden and where's it called, Hebden Bridge, because that seems to be where most of the time is lost. Also, one of them has been cancelled coming back the other way, so not sure what's going to happen. Are they going to run that empty, or I have no clue. But yeah, we're here for this is about to answer that question. We're here for a few more minutes and then we're off to Ravensthorpe. Actually, you know what? With my camera, this actually looks pretty good now.
Platform 2. The approaching train is not scheduled to stop at this station.
Righty-ho then folks, here we are at our penultimate station of the session. This is Ravensthorpe, operated by Northern. It has 2 platforms to its name, but soon won't. I'll get onto that in a moment. And Ravensthorpe was opened in 1890, but this isn't the original Ravensthorpe station. There was another Ravensthorpe station called Ravensthorpe and Thornhill, which Lancashire and Yorkshire, I believe, built. And that was the original. Now this station, like I say, came along in the 1890s, but it is undergoing, as you can see, a massive facelift, because the idea is, I think they're going to put more platforms over here, and it certainly looks that way if you see all the work that's going on here, and certainly down, where are you, there as well. So watch for Ravensthorpe to become a triangle station. which would probably be then doable without going up onto the footbridge. I'm not going up there today because my zoom on this thing, look at that thing, that is an impressive zoom. That can actually get me past that junction. So no need for anything else. 66774 in the bag, not bad. But I have had to rejig everything around a bit now to because we arrived here about 15 or so minutes late, and we were going to get jobbed over by a lot of other things. So here until 4:30, and then we're off to Murfield.
Well, I presume the Housing Association.
No, Clarion Association.
Oh.
Like across from Bridge.
Pretty good. So you've seen Justin all that lot again when
Yeah, so.
outcome, more money, better prospects. I say you've been there a while at that other place, haven't you?
Oh, they're redoing Murfield Station. Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to get these shots or not. Alright then folks, here we are at the final station of the session. This is Murfield Railway Station, operated by Northern. It has, it did have 3 platforms to its name. Now it only has 2 because, as you will see over my shoulder, extensive work is being done on that side. Murfield was opened in 1845 by the, they're not sure who actually opened it at first because it was a culmination of a number of projects at the same time. You'll have to forgive me if I look a little bit of pain. That's because I am. The bottom of my feet are killing me. New shoes. Don't ever do them on a first date. Break them in, always. Yeah, there was this was a culmination of a load of lines at the same time. And then one by one the lines all closed. There was the direct line to Bradford, which didn't go via Brighouse. There was a line down to Normanton. There was the Brighouse line itself. Now the Brighouse line did close and then it reopened again, so good for Brighouse. But you can also see we've remodeled the track as well. It looks like this line here has come more towards this line than over towards that line. Which, well, I'm not sure what they're doing with Murfield, to be honest. Really not sure. But anyway, we've got about 20-25 minutes left. And then we are going to get the train into Huddersfield and then down to but I knew it was called Barnsley. And then home. Well, hotel. What's going on here with Deaton? Nope, I have not left anything behind.
Actually, that's a lie. He is leaving something behind. His sanity.
Don't see bolts anywhere. Unfortunately, we're not going to see Felix because, for those that don't know, Felix passed away, was it last year or the year before?
December 5th, 2023 was when we lost Felix, she was the station cat for Huddersfield. One of two, actually. Bolt is now the main cat at Huddersfield, so yeah. I never saw Felix. I've seen Bolt though.
I can't remember, but while I'm here at Sheffield.
Hey! Did you just say Sheffield? Ah, don't make me get James Glossop from Barnsley to correct you, Matt, because that ain't fucking right, that is. I went from Yorkshire to Black Country, literally just like that. It's Huddersfield, you damn, get it right!
I'm not here at Sheffield, I'm here at Huddersfield. I'm going to do a good friend a favour, because those who know my very, very good friend Mr. Tico Sprinter knows.
Well, no, because you're pointing the camera at the floor.
He is mad for his sprinters. He's absolutely mad for his sprinters. And he is mad for, well, I say two, but one sprinter in particular. And he's been feeling a bit down recently. So, I thought, you know what? I'm here. I'll cheer him up a bit.
If it's that Class 185 Ian Poole, departing Platform 2 to Manchester, you're in deep shit.
And I mean, I'll cheer him up a bit. So as my train that I got off, 185 138.
And lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, it is a 185-0. Ian Poole is now in deep shit. You wait till I do. If it's not going to happen in the Blackpool bus rants, it's going to happen in London. So he's in for one hell of a surprise, ladies and gentlemen. Unless if I tell him.
Heading off to Manchester. We're going to head off to Barnsley. But we're going to go in style. Right about now, our goose friend will be absolutely going crazy. He will. I'll hand it over to him.
Beloved! She is literally, it's been like over a year since I last saw her. Thank you, Ian. Look, it's beloved number one. Yes, you know, people always say, you know, she's old, she's outdated, she's dirty, not eco-efficient, not disabled access friendly, she's noisy, but by God, she does her service, and her engines sound powerful and beautiful. This is how sad I am. But I'm proud, damn it, I'm proud. I will find you, beloved. I will find you, and it will be lovely to see you again.
Be rude if I didn't film a little, beloved. A little.
Welcome aboard this Northern. The next station stop is Berry Brown. Mind the gap between trains and the platform.
What was that? You wanted more 150 Thrash?
Yes!
Oh, I don't know. Have you been a good goose?
No! I've been an absolute bastard to you this year. Bradford, Leeds, Milton Keynes. Okay, Milton Keynes wasn't so bad. Cardiff, again. And Norwich bus rants. I've been an absolute bastard. So the answer, so no, I've not been, but I deserve it anyway, because, you know, it's beloved.
Welcome aboard this Northern Service to Sheffield.
Oh, go on
The
then.
next station stop is Cottingley.
What's that? You want more, beloved Thrash? Go on then.
The next station stop is Rocco. Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Peterston.
Alright, one more bit of flash room. One more.
Welcome aboard this Northern Service to Sheffield. The next station stop is Milton Common.
Or is that it? Is that it? You're just gonna get off at Barnsley from Huddersfield? You cheap fuck. A civilised individual would continue on to Sheffield, wait for the 5-minute turnaround, and then head back to Barnsley on Beloved. Well, I would anyway, as you would know. But no, he's a cheap fuck. Look at him. Hey, James, you'll see that Ian Poole, yeah? He looking at your station. He looking at the buses at station, the trains, man. What are you gonna do? You can't do nothing. Get him! Get him! Get him!
There's another free car that's pulled in here. Who's this? Oh, it's number 5.
Yes, number 5. Seen that one. I've actually seen the original with Central Trains. It was formed of 150-105 and the toilet carriage of 150-210. So both 105 and 210 are now with Northern. But today's version of 150-005 is 150-117, and the toilet carriage again, which is a tip of the hat to the original, of 150-223, which is very nice. So it's the only of the 4-0 hybrids, so number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, it's the only one, number 5, is to have 2 toilets on a 150, which is great. More toilets.
Just for you now, Mr. Goose.
Goodbye, beloved. I will find you, I promise. Hey, Ian, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stay on, beloved. Stay the camera on, beloved. Yes, number 5 is good, but for God's sake, what do you do? Oh, you had one job, Ian. You had one job, and you screwed it up. Beloved is priority.
Oh, look, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Goose. I'm kidding.
No, you're not. You're not joking. You meant that. James, get him. He's looking at your buses. What are you going to do about it? You can't do nothing. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Right, let's go to the hotel then. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I am absolutely wasted. I have been awake now. I've been awake since. It's got to be getting on 37 hours. and I'm about ready to fall on the floor, and it's only 8 p.m. In fact, it's only just gone past 8 p.m. So I think it's fair to say I'm ready for I'm ready for bed. But I've got stuff I want to do, so hope I can do it before I fall on the floor. But yeah, the stretch between Leeds and Huddersfield did not disappoint. It absolutely paid off. We didn't get the second freight train, unfortunately, because of the late Grand Central. But, you know, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. We take the good, we take the bad. But anyway, thank you all. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Thank you to all the members. Your continued support of the channel does mean the absolute world, as yes, I'm drinking Iron Brew. If you want to become a member, like all the awesome individuals, £3.99 is the membership. You get the vlogs early. We're 3 vlogs a week now, so there's no reason not to be membered up. Also, I would like to say a big, massive thank you and shout out to my good friend Tico Sprinter for doing some of the editing for some of the beloved clips. I know he enjoyed himself, and I know he would have had some fun doing those edits. But do go check him out. His link's in the description. But that's it, folks. I'll see you on Saturday for the next D, which I'm going to be filming this Thursday, I do believe. But yeah, I've got another trip out planned tomorrow. Let's just hope I don't lose all hope. I'll see you all next time.